Route 66, the name alone conjures images of a bygone era. A time when America was finding its footing and hitting the open road was a declaration of freedom. Established in 1926, this iconic highway stretched over 2,400 miles. It became a symbol of hope and opportunity, a path for families fleeing the Dust Bowl, and a proving ground for entrepreneurs chasing the American dream. Artists and dreamers were captivated by the romance of the open road. For decades, Route 66 was more than just a road, it was a microcosm of American life. A vibrant tapestry woven from countless personal journeys. Diners sizzled with the promise of home-cooked meals and juicy burgers. Motels offered weary travelers a place to rest their heads. And all along the way, the soul of America unfolded. But time, like a relentless engine, keeps moving forward. The rise of the interstate highway system began to eclipse the allure of the Mother Road. By 1985, Route 66 was officially decommissioned, yet the spirit of Route 66 refused to fade away. Today, Route 66 experiences a resurgence, a nostalgic revival fueled by a yearning for a simpler time. A time when life moved a little slower, and the journey was just as important as the destination. Enthusiasts and travelers from across the globe, drawn by the allure of the open road and the echoes of a bygone era. They come seeking the remnants of a vanishing America, the roadside attractions that once beckoned with kitschy charm, the mom-and-pop diners where time seems to stand still. Driving Route 66 is like stepping into a time capsule, a journey through the heart of America's past. Route 66 is a story etched in asphalt and neon, a testament to the power of the open road to connect us to our past, to each other, and to the spirit of adventure that lies within us all. It's a journey that transcends time, offering a glimpse into the soul of America, a land of boundless opportunity, breathtaking beauty, and the unwavering pursuit of the American dream. Join us now as we embark on a virtual journey down this iconic highway, exploring the hidden gems, the forgotten stories, and the enduring spirit that makes Route 66 more than just a road. It's a journey into the heart of America itself. Buckle up and get ready to experience the magic of the Mother Road, a road that promises not just a journey through geographical space, but a journey through time and the soul of a nation. Our journey begins not in some sleepy town, but in the beating heart of a metropolis. Chicago, Illinois, a city renowned for its towering skyscrapers, its vibrant arts scene, and its undeniable energy, marks the starting line of our Route 66 adventure. Here, on the corner of Adams Street and Michigan Avenue, stands the official beginning of the Mother Road, a humble sign marking the point where dreams hit the pavement and the open road beckons. But before we even start our engine, let's take a moment to soak in the atmosphere of this iconic city. Chicago is a place where history and modernity collide, where the echoes of gangsters and blues legends mingle with the rhythm of a 21st century metropolis. Take a stroll down Michigan Avenue, affectionately known as the Magnificent Mile, and marvel at the architectural wonders that line the streets, a testament to the city's ambition and spirit. Chicago is a city that tantalizes all the senses, and no trip to the Windy City would be complete without indulging in its culinary delights. From deep dish pizzas piled high with toppings to Chicago-style hot dogs loaded with relish, mustard and sport peppers, hold the ketchup, your taste buds are in for a treat. For a true taste of Chicago's history, head to one of the city's many blues clubs. The soulful melodies and heartfelt lyrics of blues legends like Muddy Waters and Buddy Guy once filled these smoky venues, and today a new generation of musicians keeps the spirit of the blues alive. As you explore the city's diverse neighborhoods, be sure to seek out the vibrant street art scene. Murals depicting everything from local heroes to abstract expressions of creativity adorn buildings and alleyways, transforming the urban landscape into an open-air art gallery. No trip to Chicago would be complete without a visit to the Art Institute of Chicago, one of the world's leading art museums. Here, Amidst the grand halls and hushed galleries, you'll find masterpieces by renowned artists like Monet, Picasso, and Van Gogh. Take your time to wander through the museum's vast collection, allowing yourself to get lost in the beauty and power of art. For a different perspective on the city, hop aboard a Chicago Riverwalk boat tour. As you cruise along the Chicago River, you'll be treated to stunning views of the city's iconic architecture, including the Willis Tower, formerly known as the Sears Tower, and the Tribune Tower. As the sun begins to set, make your way to Navy Pier, a bustling entertainment complex stretching out into Lake Michigan. Here you can catch a ride on the Ferris wheel, enjoy a meal with a view, or simply soak in the vibrant atmosphere as street performers and musicians entertain the crowds. As the day draws to a close, it's time to bid farewell to Chicago and begin our journey down the Mother Road. But before we leave this vibrant city behind, let's take a moment to reflect on the spirit of adventure that brought us here. Route 66, after all, is more than just a road. It's a symbol of the American dream, a testament to the belief that anything is possible if you're willing to hit the open road and chase your dreams. As you leave Chicago behind, the landscape begins to transform. The towering skyscrapers give way to sprawling suburbs, and soon you'll find yourself cruising through the heartland of America, a land of rolling hills, endless fields, and small towns frozen in time. But even as the scenery changes, the spirit of Route 66 remains constant. It's a spirit of freedom, of adventure, and of the open road beckoning you forward, promising new experiences and unforgettable memories around every bend. Section 5, hitting the road, chasing the horizon. With Chicago in our rearview mirror, the open road stretches before us like a ribbon of asphalt unspooling into the horizon. The Mother Road is calling, and we must answer its call. Ahead of us lie countless miles, countless stories, and countless opportunities for adventure. So let's hit the gas, roll down the windows, and let the wind carry us westward, deeper into the heart of America. Our Route 66 adventure is just beginning, and the open road is ours to explore. Stepping back in time. Leaving Chicago, the road's rhythm changes. Farmlands of Illinois stretch in green and gold. Next stop, a town with Route 66 lore. Welcome to Pontiac, Illinois, where time slows down. Main Street's charm replaces skyscrapers. Vintage facades tell stories of a bygone era. Cruising Route 66 feels like stepping back in time. Discover history at the Route 66 Hall of Fame and Museum. Section 2, Echoes of Glory Days. Housed in a beautifully restored Art Deco building, the Route 66 Hall of Fame and Museum is a treasure trove of memorabilia, photographs and artifacts that bring the history of the Mother Road to life. Here you can trace the evolution of Route 66 from its humble beginnings as a dusty trail to its heyday as America's main street. Step inside a recreated diner from the 1950s, complete with red vinyl booths, a jukebox pumping out classic tunes, and the aroma of freshly brewed coffee and sizzling burgers. Imagine yourself as a weary traveler, pulling up a seat at the counter and swapping stories with the locals over a cup of joe. The museum also pays tribute to the people who made Route 66 what it was. The entrepreneurs who set up shop along its path, the families who traveled its length in search of a better life, and the artists and dreamers who were captivated by its romance. But Pontiac's Route 66 legacy extends beyond the walls of its museum. Throughout the town, you'll find colourful murals depicting scenes from the road's storied past. These larger-than-life works of art, painted on the sides of buildings, transform the town into an outdoor art gallery, a testament to the enduring power of art to capture the spirit of a place and a time. Take a stroll down Pontiac's Oakland Automobile Museum, and you'll be greeted by a stunning collection of vintage cars, each one a gleaming testament to the golden age of American automotive design. From the sleek lines of a 1957 Chevy Bel Air To the iconic curves of a Ford Mustang, these cars are more than just machines. They are symbols of freedom, style, and the open road. And as you explore the town, be sure to keep an eye out for the many Route 66 themed shops and restaurants that line its streets. Here you can find everything from kitschy souvenirs and vintage postcards to delicious home-cooked meals and ice-cold sodas, all served up with a side of Route 66 hospitality. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across Pontiac's charming streets, it's time to reflect on the town's enduring appeal. Pontiac, like so many other towns along Route 66, represents the heart and soul of the Mother Road, a place where the past and present collide and the spirit of adventure is alive and well. It's a reminder that the true magic of Route 66 lies not just in the miles traveled, but in the connections forged, the stories shared, and the memories made along the way. So as we bid farewell to Pontiac and continue our journey westward, let's carry with us the spirit of this charming town, a spirit of adventure, resilience, and the enduring allure of the open road. As we leave Pontiac, the landscape of Illinois shifts once more. Farmlands give way to rolling hills dotted with oak and hickory forests. Our next destination is Springfield, a city steeped in history. Welcome to Springfield, the capital of Illinois, and the final resting place of Abraham Lincoln. It's a place where you can almost hear the echoes of Lincoln's footsteps. The downtown area is a mix of historic buildings and quaint shops. In the footsteps of Honest Abe. No visit to Springfield is complete without a pilgrimage to the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library and Museum. Journey through Lincoln's life, from his humble beginnings to his pivotal role in guiding a nation. Interactive displays and original artifacts offer a deeper understanding of Lincoln's character and impact. See the desk where he drafted the Emancipation Proclamation. Hear his powerful words echoing through the halls. The Lincoln experience extends beyond the museum walls. Visit his modest home, preserved as it was when he lived there. Section 3, a culinary landmark on the Mother Road. Treat your taste buds to a true Route 66 culinary icon. The Cozy Dog Drive-In, a Springfield institution since 1946, is the birthplace of the corn dog. This roadside eatery is a temple to all things corn dog. A hot dog on a stick dipped in secret batter and deep fried to golden perfection. Enjoy it with crispy fries and a frosty root beer. Soak in the atmosphere of this Route 66 landmark. Section 4, Springfield, a place where history and hot dogs collide. As the sun sets on the Illinois State Capitol building, it's time to reflect on our time in Springfield. This city, steeped in history and dotted with Route 66 landmarks, offers a unique blend of reflection and indulgence. Springfield reminds us that the journey down Route 66 is about connecting with the heart and soul of America, experiencing its history, culture, and spirit of adventure. As we bid farewell to Springfield, let's carry with us the lessons from Lincoln's legacy and the simple pleasures of a cozy dog, encapsulating the spirit of Route 66. As we leave Springfield, Illinois, behind, the open road beckons, leading us westward towards the setting sun. Our journey takes us through the heartland of America, across rolling hills and vast farmlands, but soon a change is in the air, a sense of anticipation building with every passing mile. We're approaching a natural border, a mighty river that has divided and united a nation for centuries, the Mississippi. Crossing the Mississippi is a symbolic experience for any Route 66 traveler. It's a tangible reminder that we're venturing deeper into the American West, leaving behind the familiar landscapes of the East. The Mississippi River, with its muddy waters churning southward, has borne witness to the history of a nation. As we cross the bridge and enter the state of Missouri, a new vista unfolds before us, a skyline dominated by a soaring arch, Louis. St. Louis, a city perched on the banks of the Mississippi River, has long held a special place in the American imagination. Founded in 1764 by French fur traders, St. Louis quickly became a bustling hub of commerce and transportation, a gateway to the western frontier. It was from St. Louis that Lewis and Clark embarked on their epic expedition to explore the vast uncharted territories of the Louisiana Purchase. Today, St. Louis retains its status as a major Midwestern city, a center of culture, commerce, and history. But it's the city's iconic landmark, the Gateway Arch, that dominates the skyline and captures the imagination of visitors from around the world. Completed in 1965, the Gateway Arch stands as a testament to American ingenuity and ambition. At 630 feet tall, it's the tallest man-made monument in the United States, a soaring arch of stainless steel that seems to defy gravity itself. No visit to St. Louis would be complete without a trip to the top of the Gateway Arch. A tram system consisting of small egg-shaped capsules whisks visitors to an observation deck located at the apex of the arch, offering breathtaking panoramic views of the city and the surrounding area. From this vantage point, you can trace the path of the Mississippi River as it winds its way through the heart of the city. You can see the Busch Stadium, home of the St. Louis Cardinals, a beloved baseball team with a rich history and a loyal fan base. But St. Louis is more than just its iconic arch. The city boasts a vibrant cultural scene, with world-class museums, theaters, and music venues. For art lovers, a visit to the St. Louis Art Museum is a must. Housed in a grand Beaux-Arts building, the museum boasts an impressive collection of art spanning centuries and cultures. No exploration of a city would be complete without indulging in its local cuisine, and St. Louis is no exception. The city is renowned for its barbecue, a style of slow-smoked meat that's as much about tradition and technique as it is about flavor. St. Louis-style barbecue is typically characterized by its use of pork ribs, which are coated in a dry rub of spices and slow-smoked over hickory or apple wood until they're fall-off-the-bone tender. But St. Louis's culinary delights extend beyond barbecue. The city is also known for its gooey butter cake, a decadent dessert with a rich history and a cult following. This sweet treat, with its buttery, custard-like filling and crispy crust, is the perfect way to satisfy your sweet tooth after a long day of exploring the city. As the sun begins its descent, casting a warm glow on the Gateway Arch, it's time to find a cozy spot along the riverfront and soak in the ambience of this vibrant city. With the Gateway City in our rearview mirror, we continue our westward journey along Route 66, the open road beckoning us towards the vast expanse of the American West. St. Louis, with its iconic arch, its rich history, and its unique blend of urban sophistication and Midwestern charm, has left an indelible mark on our journey. As we leave the city lights behind and venture deeper into the heartland of America, we carry with us the stories of St. Louis, a city that has witnessed the ebb and flow of history, the dreams of generations, and the enduring spirit of the American West. As we leave the urban energy of St. Louis behind, the rhythm of the road changes. The highway stretches through rolling hills and verdant valleys. Our next stop, a town that wears its Route 66 heritage proudly on its walls. Welcome to Cuba, Missouri, an open-air art gallery of local history and Route 66 lore. The buildings are adorned with colorful murals depicting the town's past and its connection to the Mother Road. These murals are the vision of local artist P. Buckley Moss, who began painting in the 1990s. Today, Cuba boasts over 25 murals, each celebrating the town's heritage. Wander through Cuba's streets, admiring the murals and the stories they tell. One mural shows the town's founder amidst Missouri's rolling hills. Cuba's murals pay tribute to Route 66, the Mother Road. A classic car cruises down Route 66 with "Get Your Kicks" emblazoned above. These murals are interactive, inviting you to become part of the story. Trompe-l'œil elements create the illusion you can step into the scene. Each mural reflects the unique vision of its artist. As much as we've enjoyed our time in Cuba, the open road beckons once more. Our next stop takes us deeper into the heart of Missouri, to a city that claims a unique distinction in the annals of Route 66 history. Welcome to Springfield, Missouri, a city that proudly proclaims itself as the birthplace of Route 66. Now, before we delve into the historical debate surrounding this claim, let's take a moment to appreciate Springfield for the vibrant city it is today. A place where history, culture, and Route 66 nostalgia converge in the most delightful of ways. Springfield's connection to Route 66 runs deep. In the early days of the Mother Road, Springfield served as a major stopping point for travelers, a place to rest, refuel, and experience the warm hospitality of the Ozarks. Today, Springfield embraces its Route 66 heritage, preserving its historic landmarks and offering visitors a chance to step back in time and experience the golden age of American road trips. But Springfield's Route 66 legacy extends beyond its car collection. The city is also home to a number of historic diners and restaurants that have been serving up delicious meals to travelers and locals alike for generations. One such institution is the Steak and Shake, a Route 66 icon that has been a Springfield fixture since 1934. Step inside, and you'll be transported back to a time when diners were the social hubs of their communities, places where friends and families gathered to enjoy a hearty meal and catch up on the latest news. As you savor your Steak and Shake burger and milkshake, take a moment to appreciate the diner's classic design, with its red vinyl booths, checkerboard floors, and chrome accents. The walls are adorned with vintage signs, photographs, and memorabilia, a testament to the diner's enduring popularity and its place in the hearts of Route 66 travelers for generations. Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. Crossing into Oklahoma, the landscape shifts to endless plains. The wind carries the scent of wildflowers across the prairie. Oklahoma, the Sooner State, welcomes us with open arms. Native American tribes have deeply influenced this land. The Dust Bowl of the 1930s devastated the region. Route 66 became a lifeline for displaced families. Tulsa, a city of Art Deco, elegance, and Native American heritage. Our first major stop in Oklahoma embodies a unique blend of history, culture, and modern-day sophistication. Art Deco architecture and Native American culture are woven into Tulsa's fabric. The skyline features intricate geometric patterns from the oil boom era. Stroll through the Tulsa Arts District to see Art Deco's influence. Visit the Gilcrease Museum for Native American art and artifacts. Oklahoma City, embracing the cowboy spirit. Leaving Tulsa behind, we continue our journey westward. Our next destination, a city that embodies the spirit of the American cowboy. Oklahoma City, the state capital, is a place where the Wild West meets modern-day urban chic, where cowboy boots and Stetson hats are still a common sight, and where the legacy of the cattle drives and the frontier spirit is celebrated with pride. No visit to Oklahoma City would be complete without immersing yourself in the world of cowboys and Western heritage at the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum. Here you can explore the history of the American cowboy, from the early vaqueros of Spanish colonial times to the iconic figures of Hollywood westerns. You'll see authentic saddles, chaps, and spurs, marvel at the intricate craftsmanship of silverwork and leatherwork, and learn about the challenges and triumphs of life on the range. As we bid farewell to Oklahoma and cross the state line into Texas, the landscape changes once more. We've entered the Texas Panhandle, a vast expanse of flatlands, mesas, and canyons that stretch as far as the eye can see. This is big sky country, where the horizon seems to go on forever and the wind whispers tales of cowboys, cattle drives, and the untamed spirit of the Wild West. Our destination, Amarillo, the heart of the Panhandle, and a city that embraces its larger-than-life reputation with gusto. Amarillo is a city that doesn't do anything small. From its legendary steaks to its quirky roadside attractions, Amarillo is all about embracing the spirit of Texas-sized fun and adventure. No visit to Amarillo would be complete without making a pilgrimage to the big Texan steak ranch, a Route 66 institution that's been challenging hungry travelers to conquer its 72-ounce steak challenge since 1960. No visit to Amarillo is complete without a stop at Cadillac Ranch, an iconic Route 66 attraction. Located just west of the city, it's a symbol of Route 66 kitsch and American eccentricity. 10 Cadillacs, half buried nose down, stand as a testament to American car design and creative expression. Visitors are encouraged to leave their mark with spray paint, making it an ever-evolving public art. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the Texas Panhandle, we bid farewell to Amarillo and continue our journey westward, the open road beckoning us towards new adventures. Amarillo, with its big steaks, its quirky roadside attractions, and its unapologetically Texan spirit, has left an indelible mark on our Route 66 journey, a reminder that the true spirit of the Mother Road lies in embracing the unexpected and finding joy in the journey itself. Ahead of us lies New Mexico, the land of enchantment. With its rugged mountains, its ancient cultures, and its unique blend of Native American, Spanish colonial, and Anglo influences, Route 66 will be our guide as we explore this land of contrasts, a land where the past and present coexist in a harmonious blend of tradition and modernity. So let's hit the gas, roll down the windows, and let the wind carry us westward, deeper into the heart of the American Southwest. Our Route 66 adventure is far from over, and the open road holds the promise of countless more memories waiting to be made. New Mexico, land of enchantment, road of legends. Crossing the border from Texas into New Mexico is like stepping into a painting. The sky seems vaster here, charged with ancient energy. A land of stark beauty and rich history, Route 66, a ribbon of asphalt, bears witness to it all. Tucumcari, New Mexico. Nostalgic roadside diners, vintage motels with flickering neon signs, and the open road stretching out before you. Tucumcari retains a faded grandeur, a sense that time moves slower here. As you cruise down Route 66, you'll see vintage motels, each with its own roadside kitsch. The Blue Swallow Motel, with its iconic neon sign, and the Motel Safari, a beacon of retro-futurism. Tucumcari also has Route 66 museums and the Mesalans Dinosaur Museum. From Tucumcari, we take a slight detour from Route 66. Santa Fe, where art, history, and culture collide. Nestled in the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, its unique blend of influences is evident. The Adobe buildings rise from the landscape, a harmonious blend of earth tones. Founded in 1610, Santa Fe is the oldest capital city in the United States. Section 4, Albuquerque, at the crossroads of cultures under the Sandia Peak. Reluctantly leaving the artistic haven of Santa Fe, we rejoin Route 66 and continue our journey south, heading towards New Mexico's largest city. Albuquerque, sprawling across the high desert valley, welcomes us with open arms and a vibrant energy. Here, ancient traditions meet modern-day life. Albuquerque's heart and soul lie in its old town, a historic district dating back to 1706. Wander through the plaza and soak in the atmosphere. For a breathtaking experience, take a ride on the Sandia Peak Tramway. Arizona, the Grand Canyon State, awe-inspiring landscapes. Our journey continues from New Mexico to Arizona. Arizona is renowned for its red rock canyons and towering saguaro cacti. Route 66 leads us through starkly beautiful landscapes. Our first stop is Flagstaff, the gateway to the Grand Canyon. Flagstaff offers a cool respite from the desert heat. Visit the Lowell Observatory, but the real draw is the Grand Canyon. Just a short drive from Flagstaff, the Grand Canyon awaits. Its immensity and grandeur must be seen to be believed. Gazing over the vast chasm is an unforgettable experience. The Golden State beckons. Leaving Arizona behind, we cross the Colorado River and enter California, the Golden State. The air feels different here, charged with a kind of electric energy. The landscape shifts, rugged mountains giving way to rolling hills and valleys. California is a state of contrasts, a land of redwoods and beaches. Cutting through this landscape, Route 66. Welcome to Barstow, a desert oasis embracing Route 66 history. Barstow, California. a desert oasis of Route 66 history. A town forged in the Mojave Desert where the heat shimmers and the wind whispers tales of travelers. Barstow retains a gritty charm, its history etched into weathered buildings. As you cruise into Barstow, the landscape changes. Rugged mountains give way to a desolate beauty. Visit the Route 66 Mother Road Museum, a treasure trove of memorabilia. The Mojave, a sea of sand, a symphony of silence. Leaving Barstow behind, we plunge deeper into the heart of the Mojave Desert. The road stretches out before us, a ribbon of asphalt cutting through a sea of sand dunes. The silence here is almost deafening, broken only by the hum of our engine. The Mojave Desert is a place of stark beauty, both intimidating and exhilarating. It's a reminder that nature's power is not to be underestimated. As we drive, we feel a sense of awe at the sheer vastness of it all. Section 4. The Road to the Coast. Anticipation hangs in the air. As we leave the Mojave behind, the landscape begins to soften. The air feels different here, cooler and moister, carrying the scent of salt air. Anticipation hangs in the air as we draw closer to our final destination. The road ahead beckons us through citrus groves and vineyards. We pass through small towns, each a blend of roadside Americana and California cool. Section 5, Santa Monica Journey's End, where Route 66 kisses the Pacific. And then, finally, we see it. The Pacific Ocean, a vast expanse of blue stretching out to the horizon, the setting sun painting the sky in a blaze of glory. The end of the road dips its toes into the Pacific. A sense of accomplishment washes over us, mixed with a tinge of sadness that our journey is coming to an end. And then there it is, the Santa Monica Pier, its iconic Ferris wheel silhouetted against the setting sun, and take a deep breath of the salty air. We've made it, watching the sun sink below the horizon for the spirit of adventure that brought us here. Route 66, a journey through the soul of America. As the sun dips below the horizon, we stand at the end of Route 66, our journey complete. We've traveled over 2,400 miles from Chicago to Santa Monica. We've crossed vast plains and towering mountains, explored cities and towns. Route 66 is a journey through time, a pilgrimage to the heart of the American dream. More than just a road, a tapestry of memories. We've encountered the people of Route 66, the heart and soul of this iconic highway. From the diner owners who greet their customers with a smile to the motel proprietors who share stories of bygone eras to the fellow travelers we've met along the way. Route 66 may no longer be the main artery of American travel, but its spirit lives on. It's a road that beckons us to slow down, to savor the moment. As we stand here at the end of the road, we're filled with gratitude for the journey. Section 3. Until next time, keep your kicks on Route 66. Route 66 is more than just a road. It's a state of mind. It's a reminder that adventure is out there waiting for those who seek it. That the open road holds the promise of endless possibilities, and that the best way to experience the world is with an open heart, a curious spirit, and a willingness to embrace the unexpected. So whether you're planning your own Route 66 adventure or simply dreaming of hitting the open road, remember that the spirit of Route 66 lives within all of us. It's a reminder to embrace the journey, to savor the moment, and to never stop exploring the world around us. Until next time, Route 66, thank you for the